Question 6. 3 students carrying out an investigation to determine their powers when running up the stairs. So I'm guessing they're going to be running up that. Diagram shows the stairs with 4 distances. So we want the work done. So we know fat, wobbly dinosaurs, and we know that that's the vertical height. So we're going to be interested in B. Let's have a look then. The students need to calculate the work done against gravity. Which distance should they use? Oh, there we go. I've answered it. B. They need the vertical height. Okay, next part. We've got a table. We can see there's the 3 students. They've estimated their weight. The distance that they went is 4 meters. That must be the vertical height. So I'm just going to put a H there. Here's their work done. And then their power is obviously the work divided by the time, because that's PET. So I'm guessing we're going to get a bunch of questions now where we're going to go through that. So state the unit for work done, joules, work and energy, similar things. Use the data for student B to calculate his estimated weight. So you can see, well, force equals W over D. So this is our fat, wobbly dinosaurs. The force is the weight. So we're just going to take the work done, 1960, divided by the distance. Okay, so we're really sort of jamming here with 2 formulas, fat, wobbly dinosaurs and PET. Let's write that a bit neater. So that's that part. That's not that easy actually, because you got to know what you're doing with all of this data because you've got so much of it. Next one, use the data for student C to calculate the time she takes. So we're missing this. We've done that one. Woohoo. And for that, we're going to need the work and the power. So we can get our PET. And we want to estimate the time, energy over power. So time equals energy over power. Take the 2040, divide by the 425 and got 0.48 seconds or 0.5. Then the last part, use the data for all 3 students to calculate the average power. So the average power is, add those 3 things up. There's nothing anomalous there, so I can leave that in, divide by 3. Done, 434. Now what is important, you don't leave it like that. If they give you a table of information, you should always go to the same number of decimal places or significant figures as the data they give you. Important. Okay, next one, identify a significant source of error. Well, we can see here, they only estimated their weights and they told you that there. So you're just looking for this idea. Well, they only guessed. So source of error, they estimated their weights. What can we do? Weigh them. But if you were to write in there, weigh them, you wouldn't get a mark. You got to say, I need some balance or some scales. So use balance or scales to find the actual weight.